Greetings, my name is Lion Stu Young and I'm the Global Service Team Vision Screening Officer. And over the next few minutes we're going to look at Childsight UK, the vision screening programme for the British Isles. 13% of children in the UK may have an undiagnosed common eyesight problem at any time. Screening of school children aged between 4 and 5 only happens in 55% of local education authorities across the British Isles. The current screening process is a practical process and does not look at the mechanics of each individual eye. Whilst there are free optician-run eye tests available post-Lion screening, it's important that we get out into the community to help screen young people's eyes and help prevent blindness. Lions across the British Isles are being tasked to become Knights of the Blind, to make a difference to children's eyes. The cameras, when they get rolled out, are quick and easy and very simple to use. We can screen a large number of young people in a relatively short space of time. Each scan gives us one of two results, either a green or a red result. This then allows Lions to give a green or red letter to a young person's parents. Both letters refer parents to an optician, one for regular testing, the other for review, an urgent review, in the coming weeks. Where are we now? This is the question that I'm currently asked the most. We are waiting for Public Health England to review our proposal and give us the green light to start rolling this project out across the British Isles. Once we get that green light, training for camera operators will be rolled out district by district. Every screening will follow the same procedure every time to ensure continuity of service and continuity of screening to the young people we are looking after. Districts are currently raising funds to buy cameras. Some of these may well be eligible for a matching LCF grant in the future. As part of the validation process, we have run 3 test pilot areas, one in Colchester, one in Coventry and one in Bournemouth. All 3 fit very nicely into the model used with the cameras about the referral rates around the 10% mark. In the coming months, we have plans to start fundraising for cameras across each district. There will be a website that goes live as soon as Public Health England give us approval for the project. There will be a dedicated training programme for every district. And once someone has become a certified screener, they'll get a pin badge for Knights of the Blind for the British Isles. We will continue to work with district camera leads as we get more and more along the line of rolling this programme out. There is an ongoing two-way communication process between the district governors, the project leads and the Global Service Team Management Project for the British Isles. So currently we're waiting for Public Health England to give us that vital green light. We're hoping to get out to schools during the autumn term of 2022. This is a massive project that can make a real difference to young people's lives in the British Isles. It's a great way of getting Lions seen by the general public. We hope that you will be able to join us being Knights of the Blind.
Every year in Bloomfield we do vision screenings. We're 100% behind improving the vision and health of children.
We're very grateful to the Lions Club because this detects problems that may not be detectable through your typical screening.
Face the camera.
Within 30 seconds of taking an image, we can determine if the child is referred for further testing or has passed.
Hi, Brianna, can you come in so we can take your picture?
So the morning of the Lions Club screening, I myself almost forgot to sign the permission slips.
Brianna was one of our kids that was screened last year where we got an irregular result.
We received a letter from the Lions Club stating that Brianna needed to be seen by a professional eye doctor. We didn't really think anything of it, so we made the appointment 3 weeks later.
Brie, how many fingers do I have up?
2 weeks after the eye screening was done, we noticed that her vision was blurred.
You can't see anything out of that eye.
We went into our appointment and the doctor had told us that her retina was completely detached. That afternoon, we were able to get in contact with a retina specialist and be seen.
They wanted more tests done. So we ended up in emergency.
Over the next 72 hours, we had an MRI done, a CAT scan done.
It was a tumor or Coats disease. One of our questions was if we could do a biopsy on the eye, and the problem was the cancer could spread immediately. So extraction was our only option.
It was devastating knowing that what we were about to do to our daughter. You know, I mean, we were saving her life, but also making a huge difference for her. So we stood in the middle of her room and just held each other and cried.
The emotions were running so high. It's a difficult decision to make as a parent, and understanding that you may be making the wrong decision if it's not cancer.
We decided to move forward immediately because time was not on our side.
Love you.
She would be the first surgery the next morning. The only thing that she was concerned about was graduating with her kindergarten friends.
She entered school with a big smile on her face and went about her day as if absolutely nothing had happened.
Brianna is a one-of-a-kind kid. She's very resilient. She's very special.
A week after surgery, the Lightons learned they had made the right decision. It was cancer. Fortunately, it hadn't spread.
It shocked me. Every once in a while somebody will find a childhood cataract, but cancerous tumor was something, you know, above and beyond that. Really opened our eyes as to how beneficial this program really is.
They saved our little girl's life. Had it not been for the Lions Club, she may not be here today.
The Bloomfield Lions also helped pay for Brianna's prosthetic eye. It wasn't covered by insurance.
They polished it all up and put it in her eye, and when we got outside, she started dancing. I got my eye! I got my eye! She was very happy, we were very happy, and life was good again.
The Lightons made it their mission to give back to the Lions. Through fundraisers like this one, they helped the Bloomfield Club purchase their own camera so they wouldn't have to borrow one in the future.
Increasing the number of cameras and the number of Lions trained on using those cameras means we can screen more kids and hopefully prevent more vision issues from being permanent for the children.
Since Brianna, we've gone up 400% in children having their vision screened. It's really her experience that has gotten more parents and kids on board.
Happy birthday! You need to live every moment as though it's your last moment. Your life can change in a heartbeat, and ours did a year ago. It's definitely made us stronger. Brianna has touched a lot of lives, and hopefully she will have saved a lot of lives.
Every day I look at her and I want to cry, but every day I look at her and I want to smile, because she brings a lot of happy thoughts to us. I expect that kid to be happy her whole life. That's what I really want, and that's what I hope for her.
Thank you, Lions.